Actor Vijay, who seems to be missing in public glare after that tragic stampede in Karur. But we believe he is preparing to go to Karur. We expect his party to seek permission from the police at some point of time. And I believe from party sources, Vasudha, that he has already been speaking to several of the victims on video call. But is this just a political demonstration for optics, or is this genuine concern? And how far will the politics around that tragedy play out is a crucial question, Vasudha.
That's right, Veera. In fact, Vijay, what we understand, has personally reached out to victims' families through video calls. And leaders like Kamal Hassan have emphasized on the accountability part of it and the need to accept mistakes. Now, the tragedy also has spotlighted how mass events, political mobilization and inadequate safety measures intersect, and they have raised questions on responsibility, governance and inclusion of communities in decision-making. But clearly a political story in the making. Let's take a look at some reactions. Okay, let's bring in the guests now. We have Veera. Yes.
That's right, Vasudha. Let's have Narayan Tirupati of the BJP and Harish Mohammad Ibrahim, who's close to the DMK and takes a pro-DMK stand, joins us here on the show this evening. Mr. Tirupati, the TVK's argument, though they're not here to make it on the show, is that everyone else is playing for political optics. They're the ones who are deeply, seriously concerned. The BJP seems to be siding slowly with the TVK, and the allegation is that this is also for pure political optics, your NDA panel and the allegations you have made. Respond first.
Raghav, this is a big narrative of the media and also the opposition parties in India that BJP is siding with Vijay. So it is not so. We have criticized the government's mistake. We have criticized that the police department, which has failed in its duty, the intelligence failure, etc. It is our duty to safeguard our people, to protect our people, and give voice for the people who got affected. Just because they say that they belong to one party, so that Vijay was even criticizing us, we cannot say, okay, let them go to whatever they want. We cannot be like that, like what DMK has done. So it is not for Mr. Vijay. It is for the public. It is for the justice we are fighting. That's it. So it is very, very clear. But the narrative set by some media houses in Tamil Nadu and also the opposition, particularly the DMK and its LA parties, they have been saying that we are siding with Vijay. There is no necessity for us to side with Vijay because they say because
on to that, sir, because while we are all talking about politicization of this crisis, what we hear of the DMK government is the arrests which are taking place, especially of YouTubers. Do you think that is something that the government also needs to check?
No, I don't get you. What is it?
This is a question for Mr. Ibrahim. Mr. Ibrahim, in the last few days, we've also seen YouTubers being arrested. The investigation is on, and I understand that misinformation is a big problem. But do you think that the DMK government also needs to understand that arrests are not the solution for ensuring that misinformation is not spread?
No, what you want to do, Vasudha, you let me know. Once there is a misinformation is the most culprit when these kind of stampede has been happening and killing of almost 41 lives. You want the misinformation to kill much more larger crowd to be gathered and kill other more? No, we can't do that. And it is not against the freedom of speech, but it is against the freedom of expression, which is against this government, which is going to kill furthermore with a stampede like this on a future. So we don't want that to happen. There are the curtail for the expression that doesn't hold with the government of Tamil Nadu at any given point of time. There is a freedom of expression, freedom of speech exists on each and every iota during this last 4.5 years of DMK government. But when this kind of stampede, which killed almost 41 people, and there is a ruthless campaign which is going against the government by the BJP and its supporting allies, how come a government will exercise to that? It can't do that. It can't succumb to those kind of pressures which has been additionally put by
the BJP. Harish,
wait,
hang on. I just have a more political question to you. Are you all worried? Are you all worried that while Vijay has been silent so far, the day he comes out, he'll again take the offensive and will gather the momentum? Because
Veera, he's not even...
does not seem to have been affected by this enormous tragedy.
Veera, leave him as a leader. He's not even a better human being to come forward on this first place. And it is almost 27th the incident occurred, and now it is 7th of October. Almost 10 days have passed by, and still they are making sure to leave an optics by their PR agency, stating that the leader is coming out, the leader is going for a video call. What kind of rubbish is this?
The point they are making is that politicians go run up and try and do this. Humanity was that they are trying to help out. Their leaders are there on the ground. I don't have a TVK spokesperson, so.
No, you should have the better
Very, very briefly,
to say that.
Narayan Tirupati, what do you think of the politics in Tamil Nadu from now on?
See, politics in Tamil Nadu is very, very worst because Mr. M.K. Stalin, the chief minister, who rushed to Karur at 1 o'clock in the night, did not bother to visit the hospital where 9 Assam state people died here in, the thermal station. So why did he not go there? Because you don't have votes of these Assam people. That is the only reason. You are in Chennai, you could have reached the hospital within 10 minutes. 9 people died, sir. 9 people died, sir. They came here for our infrastructure.
Mr. Ibrahim,
You are
would
not
you?
human.
Yeah.
So it is politics.
Harish,
The BJP
Harish,
is saying that
just
this is all selective politics by the the DMK because it just wants votes of the people in the state.
Vasudha, what kind of dirty politics being played by the BJP spokesperson, with due respect to Narayan?
I asked a question.
Don't do that.
You
Don't
tell
do
me
that.
why he
Don't
has
do
not
that,
done
please. Don't do
Why
these
has
kind
he
of
not
petty
gone there?
politics.
You tell me.
As the chief
Why did
minister
he
of
not
the
go to
state, he has
Kalakurchi
all the
when 60 people
entitlement. Once,
Veer Raghav, why did he not
sir,
Mr. Stalin not
sir, I haven't interrupted you.
when 68
I haven't
people
interrupted
died?
you. Vasudha, put him in order. Let me complete. Okay.
Mr.
Number
Ibrahim,
one,
finish your point.
as the chief minister of the
You
state,
finished
he
10
has
seconds.
every entitlement to go ahead and meet the people who have been affected to a large extent, which is historically first in India and in Tamil Nadu. Such a large stampede on a political rally never ever happened. And he is saying with an audacity that CM shouldn't go. What kind of moral responsibility they have to run a BJP kind of party is always ruthless, and the BJP spokesperson exhibiting on a national channel. Asking his chief minister not to go to the stampede site of the government hospital. What kind of narrative he is trying to put forward?
No, the same question will be asked Narayan Tirupati of the BJP, why the NDA delegation didn't go for other stampedes, why it came only for Karur stampede. Quickly respond.
PM haven't gone till Manipur, right?
Wait, let him respond.
Let him respond. Harish, your time is up. Mr. Tirupati, response.
Yeah, see, I never said that, Mr. Stalin should not have gone there. In fact, we welcomed Mr. Stalin.
Don't backtrack.
In fact, he told...
Don't backtrack.
No, I'll tell you what. Wait. In fact, we welcomed. You can go my tweets also. You can go to Mr. Annamalai's tweet. You can go to Mr. Nayanar Nagendran's tweet. In fact, Mr. Stalin said we should not politicize it. But who politicized? I asked...
It's wrong.
Why have you not gone to a place, the hospital, which is 10 minutes away from your house? You have not gone there. Why have you not gone to Kalakurchi when 68 people died? This is a very simple question.
All right, on that question, there are many questions. That's right, Narayan Tirupati, you've been raising these questions. Unfortunately, we've completely run out of time. The real question, Vasudha, is what really happened there, and whether we will have enough systems in place to avert a tragedy of that scale, or even a minor tragedy in such crowded situations, not just in Tamil Nadu, but across India.